Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 13th through to the 19th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Queen of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Two of Wands in the upright. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. And lastly, the King of Pentacles. Looks like you've got your mind on the money and money on the mind this week. Page of Swords as your overall energy. Well, it looks like you got the little tattletale here. Page of Swords. That's what I call the Page of Swords. It's a tattletale, among other things. But the Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. He's in the upright position, so he's got something to say. But this is you, your own energy too, Gemini. For some of you, this could be you this week. Maybe you're sending a lot of signals out there. You're sending a lot of messages. For others of you, there is a tattletale in your midst. So be careful of that. Because sometimes the Page of Swords can be a real, shit disturber, just between you and me. So there could be some of that going on. The Page of Swords is also known for having a little bit of a stalker energy attached to it. But sometimes this can make sense because, say for example, if you have done something like you put it out there, you're applying for something, you're applying for a loan, you're applying for a mortgage, you're applying for a job or apartment or anything like that, they do background checks. So for some of you, it's quite innocent. It's just somebody looking into your background because you've sort of authorized this. But for others of you, it could be somebody who is looking at your social media, or you could be doing it too because this is potentially your energy. Sometimes the Page of Swords represents the little gossip. He's by the water cooler at work, and he's sort of telling tales out of school, as they used to say. Could be going, did you hear the latest? He's got some information to share, but remember, the Page of Swords does not know the whole story. You could be dealing with somebody who's only giving you one-word answers. I know, you don't even have to leave it in the comment. I know how frustrating that can be. So that could be the case for some of you. That's little Lexi in the background there, but she's just going for a little stroll. So that could be going on here. Let me know in the comment section below. All of your cards are in the upright position. So there could be just a lot of talk going on this week, a lot of communication, but it's not fulfilling communication, if that makes sense. So right at the beginning of the week, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now we're dealing with Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There could be Earth people around you, perhaps, that you are dealing with, but oftentimes the Queen of Pentacles can represent, say, for example, an accountant or somebody who works with finances. This could be someone in the bank. This could represent, financial advisor or even a real estate agent or something like that. But she's in the upright position, so it's kind of like she's working on your behalf, but I still feel strongly this information being the central energy. You're not getting as much information from these people that you would like. So again, hence the frustration, but this too shall pass, remember. Queen of Pentacles could be, for some of you, your spouse, could be a love interest. If that's the case, this person could be aiding and helping you in a very practical way. They're a very pragmatic person. They could be somebody who is helping you deal with, financial, property, business matters and stuff like that. Oftentimes our spouses, our family members, our friends, do aid in that respect. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a very down-to-earth person. If this is somebody you're romantically interested in, they're, a good person in that respect, if that's what you're looking for. This person doesn't really, believe in jerking you around or anything like that. This person is very solid. The salt of the earth type of person. Next card up is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is kind of like one foot in the past, one foot in the future, but very much future focused. Now, this character here is holding a globe in their hand, and they're looking across the sea. So it's a contemplation card. This is where we're sort of one foot in the past. We're taking one step away from where we've been to take a look at where we intend to go. Oftentimes this can depict waiting to go on a trip or waiting to make a move. This could be making a move across town. It could be making a move across the ocean. It could be, you know, a big move, a small move for some of you. Again, these are general reads. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. Could be changing homes, offices, that kind of thing. But you're definitely planning some kind of major change. Now, this is very interesting, again, because Gemini, I will be doing your special astrology video within the next couple of weeks because of Jupiter moving into Gemini. And we'll talk more about that in the astrology video. But this makes a lot of sense to me because that's kind of where most Geminis are. They're ready to let go of the past and they're moving into new careers, moving into new homes, everything has to be fresh because you're starting a brand new 12-year cycle. So these are the building blocks that what you're doing today will be the building blocks for what is to come in the years ahead. Next card up is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents reevaluating things. Now, this is the practical things. Again, we're going back to that Pentacles, right? So you're reevaluating your financial situation. You could be reevaluating what you do for a living. You could be, and again, I can't stress how important it is, reevaluation. We never should just let things go and because they've worked in the past, that just assume that they're always going to be okay. We always have to take a look at anything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a, you know, a friendship, whether it's a job, a career, you know, a home, a neighborhood. We always need to keep an eye out, take a look, and put our focus there. Every once in a while, we need to put our focus there and go, yes, are things still okay here? You know, do we need to make any changes? Do we need to take something away? Do we need to add something? What do we need to do here? And it looks like you're reevaluating some things. For a lot of you, it could be finances because you have a lot of financial cards here. Now we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with earth sign people that are maybe helping ground you at this time, but this can indicate a business partnership. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is the royal couple here, stays together because of finances. Wow, I don't know where that one came from, but that could be the case. You know, maybe if you're in a situation where things were getting a little bit iffy in a business partnership or even in a personal partnership, it could be that things were getting a little bit iffy. Maybe they were going on shaky ground, but this new financial assessment of things helps ground the relationship again. But the King of Pentacles, just like his counterpart here, can represent a real estate agent. It can represent a financial advisor, bankers, somebody who owns a small business, things like that. There's serious assessment going on this week for Geminis. And I know, like, Geminis are the fun people that you like to entertain, you like to be entertained, you like to have, you know, wild conversations, you like to experience life to the fullest. But right now, Gemini, you're being asked to be practical. Look at the practical aspects of your life and maybe make those changes and do those things and be very, very sensible and practical. And that's what this pair is. For some of you, this could be a real estate agent. This could be the banker, the financial person. Maybe you're trying to purchase real estate. You could be looking at purchasing a business or something like that. Whatever it is, it's rather serious, and that's why I can see where if these little increments of information are going on, you know, that could be frustrating. The only scenario here I can see is maybe you are dealing with high finance, business, property, and things like that, and it would make sense because of the background check, right, that we talked at the beginning of the video. So let us know in the comment section below. A pretty intense read here for Gemini. And again, I'm not usually getting this kind of energies from Gemini, but lately I have been, just because it makes sense from the astrology aspect of it. So in closing, I'm going to pull from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and we'll see what kind of card comes up for Gemini. We have TikTok. Okay, some of you could be on a serious time limit here. So TikTok. Yeah, what more is there to say, really, Gemini? I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.